Malaysia is another country that is closest to Indonesia, which has the largest Indonesian population. It is estimated that around 2.5 million Indonesians live in this country, mostly for work. It is made the Indonesian Embassy in Kuala Lumpur has become the busiest embassy across the globe. Our host Rahmat Idris, together with the Indonesian ambassador to Malaysia, His Excellency Hermono, will take us the tour and see how the embassy serves Indonesian citizens in Malaysia.
As you know, this is the biggest Indonesian embassy across
in the world.
This is the busiest Indonesian embassy across the world. And also, this is the most challenging embassy because we are neighbor.
Yes.
And of course, a lot of issues, cross-border issues.
That's right. Territorial, border issues, and now migrant workers. I'd like to get your take very quickly, Mr. Ambassador, on the response of our laborers here, migrant workers, towards the so-called recalibrations of migrant workers initiated by the government of Malaysia. We'd like to get your, latest figures, the numbers, the enthusiasms of our workers.
Yeah, the number is very positive. The response of our people are very positive. The response of the employer also quite positive. As of yesterday, we registered only 40,000 Indonesian undocumented workers to be legalized. 40,000. And I'm expecting up to the end of the program, which is December this year, we will be able to register around 75,000. That's my expectation.
Oh my goodness! So what room is this?
This is the area for immigration services.
Services.
Here
so
people
a lot of passport renewals.
Yeah, all here for renewal of passport, and I think 70 to 80% our peoples coming to the embassy are for renewal of their passport.
Have you found any unsolvable cases, something so intricate that to the point that the embassy is almost giving up, just return to Indonesia and sort your affair? Share with us some of the most, inspiring story that you need to deal with here in Malaysia.
I have my table there, my working table.
Your working space here.
Small
and
table.
What do you do at that space? Because this is so crowded.
All problem should be solved. And I'm the one who give authorization to solve all the problems that face.
To the best of our ability.
Yes, to our ability. So a discretion made by myself in my table there.
Yeah, so the final authority from your hand
to
at
give
that very corner.
For any, maybe they need a more document, but okay, I can ignore a certain document that maybe not that significant.
Right.
So that's the authority. Or they came here not on their schedule actually. Well, I don't know that my schedule is next week, but I came from far away, so I take bus and then okay, I can adjust. You can get your service today. This kind of discretion that I give just to make people more comfortable not to go and come. So they came here once and then they finish.
Yeah. And they feel safer too, knowing that the highest authority, which is you, our ambassador, is just nearby. I mean, we can't help, but we can't deny that there's been some scrutiny on some of the most intricate cases in Malaysia regarding our migrant workers, sir. Abuse and violence towards our workers, something that we believe have been head scratching and headache-inducing thing for our staff here at the embassy. So how do you deal with those things, particularly knowing the fact that some of those things have been unfair towards our migrant workers? So in a way, we also provide them some sort of encouragement to be legal. If you come here illegal, these are the risks. These things that happen to illegal ones, so do not come illegally. Have we put out that sort of encouragement to our people?
Sure. I regularly on we call it Facebook Live, just to give
Yes,
some
yes, they
education.
need to have this knowledge,
Yeah, and
Mr.
also they
Ambassador.
always educate our people. So I got interview from many news media in
Yeah,
Indonesia,
yeah.
and I always send a message: please come if you want to work in foreign country.
Come
Please work
legally.
legally because
It's
the
for
risk.
their own protection
Yeah,
too.
their own protection.
So they have. Okay. So it's good to hear that. So hopefully things will better improve for our, because we need them. Malaysia
yeah.
needs them.
Yeah, both,
So
both,
that's why
both
it's
sides.
called cooperations.
Yeah.
And you are the extension of our government here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we truly appreciate
Actually, those,
all your hard work, Mr. Ambassador. And they love you. They all
Yeah,
taking
they know me.
videos of
Every
you.
every individual they know me.
They're probably
Because
live streaming
I
at the
know-
moment, so-
I know they know me on Facebook.
All right. So this is just an illustration of appreciations and gratitudes of Indonesian citizens toward the extraordinary and plenipotentiary ambassador of Indonesia to Malaysia. That was out of this world. Their love for
Yeah,
you,
they know
Mr.
me.
Ambassador.
I was on social media just to give information to them, so they share, of course, the video.
The way you are adored was just, man, I rarely see things like that for a diplomat, and this is just extraordinary. That's why you are an extraordinary and plenipotentiary ambassador. So this is the entrance, I suppose.
This is the entrance. They are here to get the number,
okay.
the number. So when they
To
go
get
to
in
number,
line.
and the counter will call the number and go to a certain counter, dedicated counter based on the number.
So how do you continue to improve things here at the embassy? What's your objective,
Now,
Mr. Ambassador?
First, of course, we go to online.
Yeah.
Registration online, and also now the labor attaché counter, also they just built a new platform that reduce the time of processing, and also with the new platform, the employer, they don't have to come to the embassy, so only register online, the employer and
It's a win-win solution for everyone. The
yeah.
employer,
Now we are starting actually the cashless payment.
cashless payment.
Now just introduced,
for
but
transparency
for
and accountability.
transparency.
That's good.
Yes, and then but still we need some time to educate, and now we are evaluating after 6 months, and then we have to improve also the cashless payment, because some people still do not understand how to download the application.
To get the
and
QR code, to do
and
the
then to
online
top up,
payment.
something like
Yeah.
that. Now today we have a meeting with another provider to build a kind of gateway payment.
Right.
And I think my target to my staff, by August everything must be set up totally cashless.
As was emphasized by our President Bapak Joko Widodo, digital transformation is a certainty.
Yeah.
So that's something that we must embrace in the future.
Yeah.
Mr. Ambassador, thank you very much for
Oh,
taking us on tour in this, oh my goodness, inspiring embassy. Another love coming towards you. Thank you again, Mr. Ambassador.
Thank
Where
you.
are we heading up to next?
Yeah.